everybody. Everybody, welcome into the chat here, or to the live stream, as we're getting ready to kick off race 2 of the round of 8 here from Iowa Motor Speedway. Currently, our points leader is D-Money, trying to defend that and get himself into the championship four, even though there is one race left. I think everybody's ready. Looks like everybody's ready. "92 laps here in playoff action mode at Iowa Motor Speedway. It is Earn subbing for JDM on the pole and leading us to the green flag, as Freddie has a late start like he usually does because he's not paying attention. Dive in turn 1, we get contact a little bit. Oh, Freddie slamming into Dreamer there in that 45 machine there in the back. To watch them. Contact between two teammates. That's JDM and his team owner D-Money. D-Money washing up into Jonesy. What the heck is going on there? We'll have to watch that. We're going to be really strict on warnings today. I'm going to tell you that right now, though. Charles going to the inside now, diving in on JBX, trying to take that race lead away from him out of turn 2. We're going to have to watch drivers like D-Money and Jonesy with sending people so far. D-Money's done a lot of it recently. He did it a little bit last week. Controversial win for him and really just a crappy race. Jonesy slamming up and I think Jackson there a little, yeah. Oh, contact, and what in the heck is going on here? Oh, no. We got cars stuck. Jonesy's wall. We're gonna keep that green. Tigger's broken again, by the way. Currently running second here. 3 real championship contenders and front runners here in our top 3 between Charles, D-Money, and JBX. They've been pretty great all season long here. D-Money's wins have been a little bit controversial compared to drivers like JBX and Charles, though. Charles has had a couple. JBX really got involved in one, but was credited the win for it at Indianapolis. Field run is about 35 to 40 laps, so we've done a 2-stop strategy here with our laps today. It's 92 laps compared to the 100-lap event we had in the regular season. Far though, this has been our consistent trio right here, as they're staying at about a similar distance. They just got to keep up with Charles here. He's been pretty good so far at this racetrack since we've ran it. This is the 3rd race we've done. I mean, well, really the 4th. I'm not even sure. I think this was a replacement race. What is going on with Freddie though? As he's dived down into the apron. He just went down pit road. What is going on with Freddie? And Freddie's got a problem. Is the lag really that bad? Because I've only seen one person talk about it so far in this race. I mean, he's literally doing circles. Freddie's fried. Maybe he's just backed out in front of a truck here, waiting for his opportunity to merge. I don't know what's happened to him. His lag is just taking over. I'm trying to figure this out. I think he is just sitting here. I don't know if he's merging or not. Here's the person who needs to merge behind, though. He is not doing it. So, yeah, clear problems for the 24 of Freddie here. He was not in a good spot here in this race. Freddie's a playoff driver, currently is sitting in 5th. He was the first driver under the cut line. He's tied with JDM, who today is being subbed by Ern. Freddie just left the game. Ern's literally in the wall. Side-by-side battle now between JBX and D-Money. JBX has caught back up. I think D-Money's actually fallen off a little bit, though, as he's running really close there to the apron. And he's going to slide up the racetrack. Big bump from JBX. They need to work together to catch Charles, our leader. Contact there out of turn 2. And Freddie has left. Oh, no. I mean, if Freddie can't race, he's going to have to hope for a win, basically, next weekend. Not good for the 24 of Freddie, who looks like he may have just DNF'd here in the middle race of the round of 8. He is one of the drivers trying to fight for that last spot into the championship 4. There's a 3-way tie between JBX, JDM, and Freddie, with Freddie right below the cut line there because of his win total of only 1, which he picked up a couple weeks ago. Staying just behind D-Money here as Charles continues to pull away for the race lead. But we do have pit stops coming up in about 15 to 20 laps, so keep that in mind. Another driver that needs to pick up pace is going to have to be Jonesy, I think. He's okay. Just slammed the wall there. Not really any ponies or anything about right now, as they're all just kind of running by themselves. They're solo, trying to pick up some pace on the car in front of them. But if you're Charles here, who has now opened up to a 2.4 second lead here at Iowa, he's second in points. He's looking to put himself in a great position next weekend so he can get to the championship 4 at Homestead, Miami in a couple weeks, as we will finally but unfortunately have to end the Airsoft Cup Series here after that race. One has been a enjoyable and exciting ride with some problems at times with controversy, drivers leaving and coming back, but it's been a joy to watch and to participate in this league, that's for sure. So we look back here at second, JBX and D-Money. D-Money just scraped the wall a little bit. has joined back. Looks like Apollo is going to TP. He's going to merge a lap down behind Dreamer. Freddy is, and he's going to have to pit with Freddy too. Apollo needs to hurry up with that teleport though. Jeez. After the halfway point is when we can stop allowing merging for anything that would happen in the race. He's going to be a lap down, that's one thing. Freddy's lap should be. Let's see. Alright, I get to watch it now. Is Freddy lagging again and having issues? Okay. Lag is getting pretty bad here, I will say. Starting to track down Charles here, our race leader. Jeez, man, the lag's gotta stop, bro. That's bad. This? Dude, this lag has to end. I'm lagging so bad. Oh my gosh. Dude, what is this crap? Fix, please. Why is Jackson 3 laps down? And Charles down pit road. I'll fix laps after this. Don't worry. Stay on the pit exit. That's it. should be good enough. Let's see what we got here. Down here. Of course it just has to lag. Can we not lag right now? Right now, the lap cars are. Charles is trying to battle. What is this? Now 1.2 seconds behind. What's happening? Helping D-Money here, right? I mean, let's see. A little bit. D-Money staying in the draft of these lap cars and not far of a distance from Charles at all. Probably helping out here. I think JBX's distance is about the same. JDM is getting all of he needs, all of what he needs from Earn today. His substitute is running P4. Jonesy currently in the points runs fourth, but he's ahead right now of Jonesy and Freddie. Freddie has not had a great day. Jonesy's been running really just a little bit awkward today. You think he would have ran better here where he got his win not long ago, but I mean, lag problems at the start really just did not help him out at all today. So because of that, Earn subbing for JDM is running ahead of both, and that is exactly what JDM needs for the points situation heading next week into the Charlotte Roval to set our championship for, which is 2 weeks from now. Back at D-Money, his gap between Charles shrinks just a tiny bit. He's got one car between him and Charles, which is actually helping him. As Jackson washes up the track here, Freddie just hit the wall, I think. But it didn't help him at all, so it's okay. Freddie just freaking crashed, are you serious? We have to pit one more time. Closed inside, or the gap is closed inside of a second now between Charles and D-Money for the race lead. Pit stop's about, I'd say 15 laps away, 15 to 20 laps away now. JBX slowly just sitting in third there behind a couple of lap cars, including one of them was his teammate Freddie. His gap, or his time behind the leader, has grown just a little bit now. So this might be our race right here. These two front-running cars between D-Money and Charles here for the win today. D-Money just needs to stay with them here. And that he is doing. He just gained a 10th on our leader here in Charles. They're running a little bit towards the middle or high lane-ish kind of line through 1 and 2. 3 and 4, they do like to run the inside. We'll see if that works here. Even when he does, when he washes up the track a little bit, he's just got to stay in Charles' draft if he wants to catch. Charles, so far, has been dominating today here at Iowa, fending off his lead. But another 10th gain from the 99 car. He ran a little bit higher than Charles in 1 and 2. Charles had a pretty good exit there. There maybe. That might help D-Money's chances there out of 3 and 4. I think that lead just shrunk a little bit again there. The freaking ticker one worked. It actually really didn't. I thought it did, but my ticker's also being really slow, so. Jonesy isn't too far ahead of Charles. Those are two teammates we need to keep in mind, Jonesy and Charles. Jonesy apparently just hit the wall, so, you know. Jeez, I'm sick. Anyways, it's a 0.8 second lead now for Charles over D-Money. We're going to keep an eye on D-Money here. Let's actually go on board with the 99 as he tries to continue his climb to catch the leader. Actually, need to go to this one, don't we? When he hits the wall again, I might have to issue a warning, actually. A lot better at that time. Not a good 3 and 4, though. D-Money has just been washing up there into entry of turn 3. Charles starting to extend his lead once again here after that pretty bad lap from D-Money. A similar line that time, though. The lead has gone up now to a second for Charles here. D-Money, whoa. To try to get D-Money situated here because he just wall rode on accident. accident and gained a way bit of time. Alright, that's good. Now that's fixed. We're back to kind of where we were. I just froze for a second and D-Money's literally wall riding on accident. Surely on accident. I don't know if he's lagging or what. Jeez. But now that that's fixed, he's trying to track down Charles. We have pit stops going on right now as Jackson's exiting pit road. We're going to watch him. Why is Jonesy always in the wall, dude? Here is Charles now approaching his teammate of Jonesy. Maybe putting him a lap down. Jonesy was needing of a good points day. I don't know if he's really going to get it to help his chances of making it into the championship four, though. Jonesy's going to let his teammate by and probably just sit right behind Charles and help him a little bit there as he gets to his back bumper to push him away from D-Money, who's trying to charge back up to Charles. D-Money not really having the best turn there. That's not going to help his chances at all. D-Money sits still about 0.65 seconds back here. This is where he has been. He got up to that and then slowed down and then got into the wall ride, so we had to put him back pretty much to where he was, so this is good. As D-Money sends it in there in 3 and 4. What was that move? And that's going to set him not far behind, man. Jonesy here, so he gets a punt there from D-Money. That's going to be... That has to be a warning. I don't know why they're all saying, what? He literally just punted the crap out of him. Jonesy has now let D-Money by, and Jonesy's getting right back to his bumper. Did Jonesy just run out of gas? Jonesy just ran out of gas. Oh my goodness, it's gone from bad to worse for the 18 car. Jonesy is out of gas.
Okay, so the first money one warning does need to be rescinded because I did see that one. Also, isn't the rule that if you run out of fuel, you get suspended? Or not suspended, but you DNF? I thought the rule was that you got DNF. I have no clue how Jonesy could run out of fuel. Also, can you join the chat channel? If you're also gonna,
Charles is literally stupid. Are we serious? I'm literally having to watch 3 things at once, and then we have retards in the back doing stupid stuff. Are we serious? I'm not, dude. Oh my gosh, I told him to DNF. He's on pit road right now. He's pulling into the garage. Earn? That's Earn. That's Earn. He's been in there all league or all race. He just. Charles acts like I didn't make him slow 7/10. He's like, he didn't get nothing for freaking wall riding. Yes, he did, bro. Yeah. Final lap. Yeah. Oh my. Why is. Oh my gosh. Bruh. He sings. He's even right.